couple miles away from Hodge right now, which is the entrance to the Mojave's. Well, no, we're in the Cajon sub, right? Yeah, we're in the Cajon sub, so the Mojave sub's coming up. Sure that we're in 5 and 14. No, we're going to change over to 3213 here in a minute. Before we get out of this AO. Track speed up there, it's 70, but that's for passenger. We're freight, so we're 50. And I was just looking at the yard here a minute ago, and I'm not sure how we're going to get to where we need to go. I have to figure it out, because I don't think that auto is going to route me into the yard that I need to go to. Yeah, I don't know. I've got to come in. I've got to cross over at some point. Because I don't see any other way to get over where I need to go. After I do this crossing, I'll show you here. Is this Hinkley? No. Indian Trail. So we're on this track right now, Main 2. As we come in on Main 2, that's for the departure yard. We need to go to the crossovers, but we have to come CP West our yard. That's where we need to go. So we basically need to cross over here to come in this way. So we have to be on Main 3, which is Main 2, Main 1. So we have to be on Main 1 at Hodge. So I'm going to have to figure out where I'm crossing over here. This is Indian Trail here. That's 22. Mileposts are on. Turned that off a while ago. Let's see. Mileposts. First destination. So this is, well, that was Vista Street. Okay, so this is WA and ANC. Oh, we're still a ways away. We're gonna have to figure out when we get to Hodge. There might be other trains up there. I can't disturb anything right now. I have to wait till we get there. 'Cause I should be clicking the map to turn it like pink or whatever. Guy's going. Fun. I had it. 86.99. 72, but I think he's going eastbound as well. I'm going too fast. Go find that other train. Make our plan of attack. Crossing there. $16. Yeah, we still got a ways to go, don't we? So here's a crossover. So that's Hodge. And after Hodge, because if there's another crossover up here, we can wait. Give me one. Thank you. So, see, because I have green lights all here, but diverging, I'm going to want to switch that out. But there's been no other trains coming, so this is all me. This is Jewel M1. And Barstow Yard. That's Bakersfield. I need Barstow. See how we make that approach. Okay, that's Yermo. Where is it? I clicked, oh, here's Barstow Yard. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come in. Off Jewel. No, I can't go off Jewel. Yep, nope. But I can come in. Oh, see, that's why I got to be on 1. Okay. So I have to be on main 1. We got to get back to our train. So I can cross over here if it'll let me. Probably not. Probably tell me it's a CTC switch, you dumbass. So I click here. Might be too far away. Yep, so if I hit here, and so I know it's a lock CTC switch. I want to go on it. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Let's get back to the train. Doing 34, which is good, but I had to slow it down because I wasn't in it. So that's how we're going to get in the yard. Switch over to main 1 and then take that crossover. Into the receiving yard. And there's an intermodal yard there, but It's 2,700 feet. We're rolling. Who's this? I didn't see that train before. Is this me right behind it? Yeah? How did I just catch up to it now? Well, that's going to make him stop then up there. Alright, so we're side by side here. Coming up this way and going in here. Then we'll be going here. Here. Track 10. It's not occupied. So we'll go there. So that's our approach there, coming on in. Oh, they already switched it on me. Probably have to turn, because I need to get over here, but it's not. I need to get here. That's where I need to go. That's my block assignment. But I don't. It doesn't route me there. I'll take matters in my own hand when I get close. Right now, let's see. I missed the light or what that milepost was. So I'll be toning 13 now. I'm not there yet, I guess. Milepost 15. I can cut over at Linwood. That's fine. Start speeding because I had to mess with the dispatcher, because it's not very intuitive. I want to pull into this yard. It should send me there, but I'm going to see if it routes me as we get close. Then I'll more than likely have to just turn them off and make my own way. About 7 miles from CP Linwood, where it says I can cut over. But auto already corrected the tracks that I changed anyways. Oh no, I did Linwood. I did do Linwood. So we're Not even here. So we're coming in next. Stop at that red. I have this block assigned, I guess, so I don't know what it's going to do. I'm curious. Alright guys, we're coming in the vicinity of Barstow now. To be specific, we just passed Hodge, which is on the outskirts of it. I have, looks like I have an approach diverging up here, which is, that's really what it's given me is amazing. And the reason why is because I went and was fooling around with the yard, like trying to give myself, it's approach medium here, by the way. So I can't pass the next signal more than 40 from here. So anyways, I got a train, there's another train, so I'm on main number, what is it, number 2 right now. I need to get over one track, main number 1, so I could take the cutoff. And so I already went to the yard and I said, you know, this is the track I want to go to. I left clicked on it, made it pink, or it's got this little green hue to it, so it's assigned to me. There's a train right in here. This well, that's not on this map anymore, so here he is right here. It is 7270, and I need to cut over right behind him and then go this right here, this CPR yard. I hear myself slowing down way too much. So at Linwood, I need to cut over to main 1 in order to happen that, either Hodge or Linwood. And so that's coming up here soon. I don't know if it's going to route me there automatically, or if I have to take over and kick its butt and say that's where I'm going. Turn you off, make the track changes, and then do what I got to do. We're going to figure out here in a couple minutes as I get closer. I slowed down for that signal and got a little too slow. So we're coming in, not Jewel, but track 1 there. Receiving yard track 10 is what I'm trying to go to. The only way there is a cutoff off main 1. We're below our speed limit of 40 before the next signal. I think it's still a ways up there. Let's see here. So they know we're coming. They know we got to cross over here, go down here. So we're gonna see. I think that'd be pretty cool if it could figure it out. I've got to currently have a red up there somewhere. Approach medium is my next signal as well, 1.4 miles away, so that's a 30 mile an hour. No, that's 40. Approach medium is Don't pass next signal more than 40. So I had approach medium, means by the next signal, regardless of what it is, unless it's red, don't pass more than 40. So I'll be at 40 or less. Probably less. This crossing should be Linwood Road, right? I believe so. No, better not be, because then I would have missed my crossover. This has got to be Hinckley. I was on the brakes, just getting out. All right, here we got some stuff up here. Like another approach. I think this is the 8.9 signal. The one after that is the one I need to diverge on. Suck for those peeps if I had this as a red. Oops. Keep pushing the wrong buttons to that's what I was trying to do. So this is just approach. So this one is 30 miles an hour. All right, we were down, immediately reduced to 30. Prepare to stop at next signal. So we are prepared to stop. The Linwood signal, hopefully crossing. Still hasn't made that decision for us yet. So I just did. See if it changes it back. I mean, it has us routed so far through it. But it wants us to go this way. We don't want to go that way now. It's tone 13 here. I just requested signal. You'll move when I tell you to move. Well, or I'll turn you off, buddy. I just want this signal to go where I asked it to. Let's see. Next green light, I'm going to have to... they said next sighting. Alright, I've got it red. So I may have to turn off auto. It's taking me into Barstow, but not the receiving track, so, which is okay. You can always do it, man. You know, take over and do it, and then turn it auto back on. Alright, so still has me here. Let me turn off. Alright, so auto's off. F3. Can't see. Now we have what we needed there. And then we're coming in here all the way down. As soon as we do that, we'll put auto back on and we'll be all set to go. We have a green up there now that I gave myself. Should be yellow, but it shows green. Crossing over right to there. See, I don't know how to make that. It's green. Whoops. I need to wait. And now I have yellow. That's what I want. That's fine. I got a flashing yellow up there, which is good. This one should be flashing yellow, I think, because this, I'm diverging here. Very good, very good. And we're lined up all the way to where we want to go. Perfect. We got up here, so approach medium. Perfect. I have not done this before, coming into the yard and the receiving yard directly like this from here. So I wish auto would have put me there, knowing that I'm coming from LA to Bar, and it should want to put me in the receiving yard, but that might be something that needs to be programmed somewhere. I haven't figured, I don't know yet. I've only been doing this, playing this game for a few weeks now. I have learned a lot so far, but I got a long ways to go. Probably speed up just a little bit, especially with the curves coming up. We're not going Jewel. I don't know what M1 means, but we're not going there. Just check last final approach stuff. Looks good to me. So this first cutoff here to the left is Jewel. Not going there. At a 40-mile-an-hour restriction, but going to the yard, I'm going to say it's probably 15, so. So it took a while. A long trip. I don't know how many miles it was, but it's about 80 some miles from my house to here. Then we went another 80 or so, 160, 170 miles maybe we just did. But, not very fast either. So we're going to pass the Jewel cutoff here, then we're going to go the next one where those signals are. We're going to curve around. Let's approach. Go underneath the main here. All right, we are in there like swimwear right now. Go too fast, just trying to dynamics on that. See if I come off them just a little bit. How's that? 10? Well, I'm speeding up at 10. Well, go 15 if I can. So I'm at 16 right now on speed. Oh shit. Alright, so I have an approach. Let's see. Flashing red. It's restricting. Restricted speed, which is 15, I believe. Here, you made it. Whoops. Trying to grab my grab this here. That's all she wrote. We brought this big old long bad boy from LA all the way here to Barstow. It only took us, you know, a couple days to do it. So we're going to go on this first track here. It's the intermodal yard, or these two next to it. And so that was a successful trip. I mean, we had a bunch of problems. We solved those problems and got through it. So feels good to get a road train that far, but I'm ready to get back to switching. Switching in the yards is much a lot better, I think, for me. So we got all switches lined up for us. We're going to bring everything in here, and maybe in the next one you'll see these guys and being offloaded. We might take the empties all the way back though one day. Who knows? For now, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That's going to tell you when I have any new ones come out. If you made it this far, you might as well see the next one too. Plus, there's all kinds of other content that I release. Currently, it's just these. But I'm releasing videos twice per week on Tuesdays and Fridays. I did a channel update video. I think it said Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Fridays, that pretty much works for me. And then we go live on Twitch on Wednesdays, usually. There's sometimes I can't make it. I try to go later. Or Wednesdays at 1600 or 4 p.m. Pacific is when I try to go live. If not, follow my Twitter, Kung Fu Beer. You'll be able to see when I say Streamlabs says he's going live on there. So yeah, come check it out. Glad you were here. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this part of it, I know that you didn't get bored watching the. I mean, it's pretty dry, but I enjoy playing it. I don't know if you enjoy watching it. I watch them because I'm doing them. So, well, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks again for watching.